Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode.
All right, I've got a meeting in 3 minutes, so today is ultra short. Here we go. So allow yourself the space to be stressed and to not get overwhelmed and be a victim to it. I had one of those nights again where I woke up at like 3 a.m. and I had a dream of having to confront some people. It has to do with a vendor, one of the folks on my team that are not playing nice and not getting along very well. And I was tasked intern last night. The manager's like, hey, this vendor's not doing a very good job. The vendor's like, hey, this manager's not quite living up to expectations. They're both people that I want to be involved with. And so I was tossed in turning and, getting both sides of the story. I could lose a minute or I'm a staff member. I could lose a vendor, and that causes me anxiety. That makes me anxious. But just the catch-up phrase right there, it causes me anxiety. No. That is an anxious moment, but I get to choose if I'm going to allow anxiety to be in my brain. If I lose some accounting thing, I can figure out accounting and I can backfill accounting. That's easy. If I'm short a manager, I can have one of my part-time managers step up. If I have a part-time manager, I can fill in for a few hours. Nothing is breakable, destructive, and maybe anxious inducing. But no, I will not choose to be anxious by this. And when you have dreams about that, it gets magnified because you're not consciously owning your thoughts. So in the middle of the night, just having these anxious thoughts, realizing, okay, no, this is not real. The thing I'm dreaming about is not true. This is not going to happen overnight. This is not the reality. I am choosing to believe the truth. And I will think about this conversation, this moving forward procedure. I'll choose how to solve that in the morning because tonight I need to have good rest. So tomorrow I can have good thoughts. I'm going to own the situation and not have anxiety or uncertainty put on. I'm not going to let that happen. And so own your thoughts and control what you can control. And if it all falls apart, that will be okay because it's going to be fixable.
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.